Okay, look at this screen. Can you see that? $2,000. I hope y'all can see that. But if you couldn't, $2,000, and I'm gonna try to put it on the screen as well, or over here. I'm not sure which side. Um, but $2,000 from a woman who does not even exist. Let that sink in, y'all. I created an AI singer, glam, beautiful, got a whole vibe, y'all. And she has been out here collecting streaming royalties on Spotify and Apple Music while I was doing absolutely nothing. No studio, no label, no talent required. Sis, we are not playing small anymore. And before you say, oh, that's not for me, or I don't know anything about music, baby, neither did I. I cannot sing. I cannot produce. I don't know what a BPM is. And honestly, I still don't care. What I do know is how to find a bag and follow it. And when I stumbled onto this AI music thing, I said, oh, oh, this is it. This is the lazy girl income stream we have been waiting on. And y'all, I'm saying lazy because I'm not lazy. I get up every day and go to work faithfully, 8 hours a day, get off work, cook dinner, clean, work on my businesses. So I don't mean lazy in the sense that some people may think like, oh, you lazy so you don't do nothing. No, I was very inconsistent with my AI music artist. I was very inconsistent with her. In the beginning, I was consistently creating with her, but I had no idea what I was doing. Again, like I said, I am not a singer. I'm not a producer. I'm none of that. So I had no idea what I was doing at first, y'all. And some days I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing, okay? So do not feel bad if you are not talented in that area. You weren't blessed with the voice, or, whatever the case may be. You can still do this side hustle. I promise you. Y'all want to hear me bust a note? Okay. Now let me stop playing, y'all. Let me stop playing. I am not finna sing on here because I can't sing. Yes, I love to sing, but it don't sound good. So it's a difference, all right? Moving on, y'all. So, in this video, what we going to be talking about, y'all? I'm going to break down exactly how I built her look, her sound, how I got her music on Spotify and Apple Music, and how those royalties started hitting my account. I'm not holding anything back, y'all, because we don't gatekeep on this channel, okay? We boss up together, right? And if you see me looking over here, I'm looking at my notes. Of course, I had to take notes because this brain ain't crap these days, so bear with me if you see me looking off to the side. So, if you're new here, hi, I'm Brittany, and I'm so glad the algorithm brought you home, girl. Hit subscribe because we talk about building real income, building a bossed up mindset, and doing it on our terms, right? Now let's get into it, okay? And let me speed this up. Okay. So, the first thing I did was create Treasure Dior. And when I say create, I mean everything. Her name, her look, her whole aesthetic. I use AI image tools to build out her visuals. Think full glam, fashion forward, the kind of artists you see on a Spotify cover and immediately want to follow, right? Now here's the thing a lot of people skip. The persona matters, because when someone lands on her profile, she needs to feel real. She needs a vibe, a story, a sound. So I spent maybe a whole weekend, not even a full weekend, honestly. I say a whole weekend, but maybe not even a full weekend, honestly, putting her together. It actually took me one night. Her name, her look, her genre, that was it. That was step one. You are not just making music, you are building a brand. And brands make more money than songs. Remember that. Okay, let's talk about step 2, the music. And this is where people think it gets complicated. It does not. I'm here to assure you. I use Suno AI. Right now it's $30 a month. You can make like 500 songs with that $30. And if you have never heard of it, Suno is a tool where you literally type in what you want the songs to sound like and it generates a full track. The vocals, the melody, the lyrics, everything. Like honestly, it's everything. So I type something like emotional R&B, female vocals, late night vibe, heartbreak energy. And Suno would give me a full song in minutes for free to start. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you every single song was a banger. Some of them were a mess, honey. But some of them had me like, wait, this is actually good. And those are the ones that I kept. So I did generate a lot of songs. Some of them did not make the cut. I'm going to be honest. Some of them sounded a hot mess, and I'm not going to lie. And maybe it was a user error, or it could have been a Suno error. I'm not sure which one it was. Most likely a user error, knowing me. But some of them didn't make the cut, and that's okay. Like, I got maybe hundreds of songs on my Suno library, that have not been uploaded to my distributor. There's a reason for that, because I don't believe in just putting out anything. And now, Suno can be free, but do I recommend the free plan? No, not at all. Because then you can't use it commercially. You're not supposed to. You get caught using it commercially, you'll be in trouble. So, just regardless of how people feel about, oh, you're still using AI music, whatever. It's legal because I am paying for the service that makes it commercially available. If you are just using a free plan and you out here distributing that music, it doesn't belong to you. So technically, it could be deemed stealing. I guess. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. We're going to get off that topic. Because I know some trolls going to come under my stuff trying to talk about, oh, you're still using AI. Oh, well. Yes, I use AI faithfully. Love it. If you don't like AI, exit left. That's all I'm going to say. Moving on. So the key is volume and quality control. You will be generating a lot, and I'm not sure if this is just me or this is a Suno thing, but Suno generates 2 songs at any given time, right? So anytime I'm creating a new song, it will sit there and give me 2 different versions of that one song. And if I mess up, like I have plenty of times, just the wasting credits is why I'm so thankful that I have so many credits, that it doesn't hurt me when I do waste some credits. It hurts me, personally, because I'm just like, oh my God, I can't believe I just wasted 2 songs on something silly or whatever. But sometimes it's like you might leave in some instructions, and so now she's singing the instructions, which is a mess. Or you might want her to say a certain thing, but you forgot to edit it or take it out. Like if you use ChatGPT, which is what helps me write my lyrics. Now, in all hindsight, I am a writer. I do write books. Have been writing books for 12 plus years. So I can write songs, but I choose not to because it's quicker to let ChatGPT help me. And I take that and put it into Suno. So the key, like I said, is volume and quality control. You generate a lot. You're going to pick the best songs and you're going to move on. That's the lazy girl workflow. And guess what, y'all? It works. Okay? Okay, getting on streaming platforms. Step 3 is where the money lives, distribution. Once I had tracks or songs I was happy with, I used a distributor. That's a service that puts your music on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all of them. And I upload her songs under her artist name, putting myself as the producer, but her as the singing and vocals. Now, every time someone streams her music, royalties come in. We're talking Spotify, Apple Music, and all of it is running at the same time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. While I sleep, while I'm doing my nails, while I'm literally filming this video right now. That's the passive income model, sis. You do the work once, and the music keeps working for you. And look, the per stream rate is small on its own. But when you've got multiple songs on multiple platforms getting played over and over, it adds up. My $2,000 didn't come from one viral song. It came from consistency, but not very much consistency. So see, if I had been more consistent or very consistent, I would have surpassed 2,000 by now. I've been doing this since September of 2025. I should be further along, but like I said, I've been doing this the lazy way, and I've been very, very inconsistent. So, yeah, so it did come from some consistency, but I could have done better. Multiple tracks stacking up month after month also helped me to make a regular income now. I now make a regular income from AI music. So I need to pause here and say something, because this is the boss up mindset, and we always keep it real. A lot of us were told that making money had to be hard. That if it felt easy, something was wrong. That we had to grind ourselves into the ground to deserve income. That is a lie. This is 2026, ladies. The tools exist, the excess is there. And you are allowed to build income in a way that works for your life. You don't have to suffer for your bag, sis. You just have to be strategic. So that's it. That's the lazy way. Build the persona, generate the music on Suno, distribute it, stack the royalties, repeat. If you want me to do a full step-by-step tutorial, like screen share, walk you through Suno, show you the distributor I use, all of that, comment RS below. And if I see enough of you, I will make that video next. And share this with your girls. The ones who always are talking about wanting a side hustle. Tag her right now. She needs to see this. Go boss up. Bye, y'all.